The air crackled with excitement.
"We will build a tower," he declared, "a tower so high it will touch the heavens."
The people roared with delight. They would be known throughout the land for their grand creation. It would be a monument to their strength and unity, a symbol of their power. Everyone wanted to help. They would build the tallest tower the world had ever seen. They would be famous. This was their dream.
Leah, the builder, dreamt of soaring structures. Her hands, calloused but strong, itched to lay the first brick.
Benji, the Joker, saw the tower as a giant ladder to the stars. He would be the first to tell the moon a joke.
Tali, the artist, envisioned the tower adorned with colorful murals, stories etched in stone for all to see.
And Nim, the king's son, he dreamt of making his father proud.
They were the best of friends, united by a shared dream. They worked tirelessly, their laughter echoing through the burgeoning city. Day and night, the work continued. Stones were hewn from mountains, trees felled from forests, their homes left behind. The tower grew taller and taller, a monument to their ambition. Each level completed brought them closer to the heavens, or so they thought. The air, once filled with laughter, grew heavy with dust and sweat. The once lush land began to wither, starved of the resources lavished upon the tower. They hadn't noticed. They were too busy building their dream. Cracks appeared in the parched earth, a silent plea for respite. The whispers of the wind carried tales of wilting forests and silenced streams, their cries lost in the clang of hammers and the scrape of chisels. The animals fled, their homes destroyed. But the people, blinded by their ambition, did not see, they did not hear, they did not listen. One night, a silence fell. The people looked up. A sky full of stars stared back, cold and distant. Then a voice boomed, shaking the very foundations of their tower. It was a voice of power and sorrow, of disappointment and love. It spoke of pride and the danger of forgetting their place in the world. And then, everything changed. A confusion of tongues arose, each person speaking yet not understanding their neighbor. Fear and suspicion filled their hearts. Their unity was shattered, their dream now a crumbling monument to their folly.
Leah's journey, the language of music. I found myself alone. My heart ached for my friends, for the lost camaraderie. One day I saw a bird singing a beautiful melody. It reminded me of the rhythm of our work, the shared heartbeat of our once united dream. I picked up my hammer and chisel, but instead of stone I began to shape wood. I crafted a flute, its notes a language understood by all who heard it.
Benji's Quest, the language of laughter. I wandered, lost and confused, my laughter silenced by loneliness. One day, I came across a group of children playing. Their language was different, but their laughter, the joyous shrieks and delighted squeals, were universal. I learned that laughter could build bridges where words failed. I became a jester, my antics bringing smiles to faces across the land.
Tali's adventure, the language of color. Surrounded by unfamiliar sounds, I felt lost and alone. Then, I looked at the world around me. The vibrant hues of a sunset, the soft greens of a forest, the azure blue of the sky, spoke a language that transcended words. I gathered berries and flowers, crushing them to create paints. On the walls of caves and the faces of cliffs, I painted stories of unity and hope.
Nim's realization, the Tower of Humility. Filled with remorse, I realized the true cost of our ambition. I saw the parched land, the scattered people, and understood the depth of our mistake. I knew I couldn't rebuild the tower, not that kind anyway. I vowed to help heal the wounds we had inflicted upon the world. I dedicated my life to serving others, to rebuilding our community, not with towering structures, but with acts of love and kindness. I would help build a different kind of tower. A tower built not of stone, but of humility.